this girl who... Well, it's not using the right thumbnail. Anyways. Just setting up the stream here. Share the stream. Copy link. Let's hop into some Discords. Sweet. One more. Paste. Post. All right. Jumping back in the stream. Yeehaw. Let me know if you guys can't hear me. All right. Just going to do some editing. I got a pretty good clip this time. You might enjoy.
You know who's really nice, John, I met on the app? Henry Winkler.
I cannot understand Mike Bichetti at all. Oh, that's pretty long. That's ignorant.
You know who's really nice, John, I met on the app? Henry Winkler.
Ouch. Here we go.
Oh, he's one of the best.
There we go. Next.
I love the fun. I called him.
Might split this one up. I cannot understand a thing Mike Bichetti said.
I called him Mr. Winkler. He goes, call me Henry.
We should watch MLC after JNC. We should just watch MLC.
Yeah, no, he's totally cool.
Oh, I stretched these way too long.
The cool thing about him is that I love that. You know, I mean, people were the fans for years, but Adam gave him a new life when he brought him back into Waterboy. He gave him a whole new generation of people.
You know, he
The John.
he's really
John
a
makes
nice
it about
guy.
himself.
But it was weird when we were in our last couple of months of the Tonight Show. He goes, "Hey, congrats on leaving." I'm like, "Congrats." I don't have another gig book.
Pathetic. Oh, hey, Buddy Lee. What's going on?
You know who's really nice, John, I met on the app? On the app.
All right.
On the app.
Listen to it. What is...
You know who's really nice, John, I met on the app? You know who's really nice, John, I met on the app? Henry Winkler.
All I got was Henry Winkler.
Henry.
So I can do that. N. Lee. Winkler.
Henry Winkler. Henry Winkler.
I don't... Just garble.
Henry Winkler. Henry Winkler.
Let's just do this.
Henry Winkler.
Yeah, good enough. Oh my gosh, that's
No,
so
sure.
bad.
Oh, nice, John, I met on
I'm just spamming just vowels. How does
the
it?
app. John, I met on the app.
It just works.
You know who's really nice, John, I met on the app? Henry Winkler.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh,
John, I'll do the John stuff after.
oh, he's one of the best.
I love the fun. I call him. He's.
Let's see if you can see if anyone knows what he's saying here.
I love the fun. I call him.
Let's play. This should be a game. What did Mike Bichetti just say?
I love the fun. I call him.
I call him.
He's.
Here we go. I'm gonna see throwing out vowels and consonants.
I love the fun.
Hizu? Yeah, good enough.
I love.
Goes into an ah? Yeah, I think that'll work.
I love.
Love. There we go.
I love the fun.
Is maybe? SA. Just throwing what? Throwing a.
I love to find. I call.
There we go.
I love to find. I call.
Oh man.
I
Again, I'm gonna start spamming a open mouth.
I love to find. I call.
It seems to work.
I call.
Something about Waterboy.
I called him Mr. I called him Mr. Winkler. He goes, call me Henry.
I call him Mr. Winkler. He says, call me Henry.
I called him Mr. Winkler. He goes,
He is an old lady. He's an old lady.
I called him. I called.
Oh well.
I called him.
Machete should be the Wisdom Cube. I forget who the Wisdom Cube is. Hold on. Let me look up the Wisdom Cube. Shoot, I got too many fucking tabs open. Wisdom Cube is dumb cube. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Yes, I remember the Wisdom Cube. That would be a good role for him. I kind of there's a hobo too, like a twitchy hobo. I think he'd be a good twitchy hobo.
I called him Mr. Winkler. Mr. Winkler.
Oh, he's so slobbery. Mr. Winkler?
I called him Mr. Winkler.
Let me switch that. Oops. Miss O. Winklow.
Mr. Winkler. Mr. Winkler.
L.A. Look at that.
Mr. Winkler goes. Mr. Winkler goes.
Oops, I don't like that. Maybe it's this one.
Mr. Winkler.
Yeah, that'll work.
I called him Mr. Winkler. He goes. Mr. Winkler.
Gotta move this over. Shit.
Mr. Winkler goes. Mr. Winkler.
L.A. We should just be watching MLC. Fuck this thing that I'm doing here. Just watch Kevin. Pull clips from Kevin.
Mr. Winkler goes. Mr. Winkler goes.
He goes.
Mr. Winkler goes. Call me.
Again, just AAA.
Mr. Winkler goes. Call me Henry. Mr. Winkler goes. Call me Henry.
Henry?
Mr. Winkler goes. Call me Henry.
Shit, this is so bad. I can't even understand a thing he says. All right, this is John.
Yeah, no, he's totally cool.
Is that Klingon? lots of drunk Klingon talk. Like, what's wrong with his mouth? He's just drooling all his words out. Okay, listen to this one.
The cool thing about him is that I love that. The cool thing about him is that I love.
I catch some stuff in there. We're not totally lost. Ease. We're gonna do this. I. He stutters as bad as John. There we go.
The cool.
Stanhope, Chad, and Felicia. Oh, snap. I like Stanhope. Shit. Do I stop this and watch that instead? I don't even have my OBS set up to stream anything.
The cool
thing. O-L. There we go.
The cool thing about
A. There we go.
The cool thing about
Shit, I really want to stream Snipe, the MLC show.
the cool thing about the cool thing about It's the cool thing. It's the cool thing. It's the cool thing about him.
What's cool about him, Mike? Oops.
It's the cool thing about him is
Oops.
it's the cool thing about him is the cool thing about
Should be an O in there. There we go.
it's the cool thing about him is the it's the cool thing about him is the
See how brutal it is to make these fucking things? Ah. Warzard says he didn't sound this bad when Opie interviewed him a few years ago. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Was the booze keeping him going?
it's the cool thing about him is the love that
L.A. This is probably a love. At.
Cool thing about him is the love that
Yeah. He's less... He's less coherent than Stuttering John, and that's scary.
people
You know? Yep. Hey, this one here. This one here. There we go. People. There we go. I thought I'd be scared to see how the bologna was made. Is this not terrifying?
people to fuck. People.
Another O.
People to fuck. People to fuck.
Something about the fawns.
People to fawns for years.
Oh, Mike.
People to fawns for years.
There we go. Space it out a little.
People to fawns for years. People to fawns
Fawns for years. Something about the fawns for years. So much mush mouth.
People to fawns for years. Fawns for years.
Put more A's.
Years.
There we go.
But Adam gave.
But Adam, he must be talking about Adam Sandler because he talks about the water boy.
But Adam gave him a new life when he brought him back into Waterboy. He gave him a whole new generation.
I space this one out a bit. Whole new generation. I'd argue that Arrested Development probably did the most for him.
People to fawns for years. But Adam.
But those characters are almost the same.
But Adam. Gave him
Gave A-H, and I've got an F or V.
gave him
Close enough.
gave
Gave Henry Winkler.
him a new
Gave him... I hope Mike makes money because it's just cruel seeing him be treated so shitty over the years. He's funny. His stand-up's funny.
gave him a new
A new... I'm going to do A-N-O.
gave him a new life.
L-A. See, each mouth movement. Isn't the bologna just gross?
Gave him a new life when he brought him
A-N.
a new life when he brought him
You do an O and an A.
gave him a new life when he brought him back gave him a new life when he brought him back in.
John's gonna be easy to edit after this. Hey, Baloney, you can Mike some gross points on the back end. Oh, what do you want? Should Mike fart? You mean treating him like an old lady in these cartoons? Mike has me blocked.
Life when he brought him new life.
This one's too early.
When he brought him back in the war.
I feel like Waterboy was kind of the start of the end for Adam Sandler. It was a good movie, but it was like things just kept getting worse.
When he brought him back in the water.
Don't get me wrong, I love those movies. Like all of them. I'll watch all the Adam Sandlers, but something about the first few was
Gave him a new life when he
maybe it's just they got old.
gave him a new life when he brought him back in the water. Gave him a new life when he brought him back in the water. The water boy.
Jesus, I can't. Goodness gracious. So someone asked, Barbara Bowie says, join late. How did you choose Bocchetti to be Bocchetti? How did you choose Mike to be the skanky broad character? It's because I haven't made a Mike character, so he gets to be the every woman character that I use by default. He's kind of sounds like an old lady.
Back in the water boy. Gave him a new life when he brought him back in the water boy.
Thank you, Mike.
In the whole new generation of people.
Oh, this is just brutal. I gotta stop doing Mike.
He gave him
Give him a hole.
He gave him a whole new.
Grown Ups was pretty good. I didn't see Grown Ups. How about does an ad when you say Adam Sandler movie, does Uncut Gems count? Even Little Nicky. I liked Little Nicky too. I think is Little Nicky, was that after Waterboy? I liked Little Nicky too. That's maybe I'm getting my timeline wrong here.
He gave him a whole new generation. He gave him a whole new. He gave him a whole new generation.
Just cramming some vowels.
He gave him a whole new generation of people.
Oops. Wrong keys. Okay, I think this is it for Mike. Oh my God.
He gave him a whole new generation of people.
Fuck. Yes.
You know, he's really a nice guy. But it was weird when we were in our last couple of months of the Tonight Show.
Okay, that's enough, Mike.
You know who's really nice, John, that I met on the app? Henry Winkler.
Oh.
All right. Let's get some John in here. You zoom in. I have got, gonna add a new track. I've got my John Melendez. I use a neutral stance for most of the stuff that he does. So that's all the pauses, and anything where he's not talking is just neutral. And drag this out, match it up to this one. That's a little long, but I think we'll get by. This is a long clip. I'm gonna add another track where I'm going to put his mouth movements. I'm going to zoom in on his face for now. Okay. What is a manga, guys? That's like new greeting. Is everyone going to be, and if we're going to go to Hackamania, needs to be yelling, what is a manga? Using Carl for SJ is sheer genius. There's no way he couldn't have been Carl. He doesn't have the dumb haircut anymore, but I still love it. Leave her mouth open when she's done talking. Oh, I don't have the neutral one set up. Maybe I have to make a Mike character is the answer to that.
You know.
All right, so I've got that. I've got some mouth movements for John. Let me zoom in. I take off the clipping or the snapping option because there's such fine movements in moving these. If you put the snapping back on, it moves really big movements. So you can get a really minute. There we go. Might put an E at the end because it just changes the mouth movement a little. Maybe 2 E's. There we go. It's like AOW almost. I need to. John's mouths are really well done, and I know I'm talking about me who did them, but the other ones just don't compare. Ease. Put an S on there. We got room.
He's one of the
WU right here. Let me scroll over my timeline a little.
he's one of the best.
I do double A and an S on the end of this one.
He's one of the best.
There we go. Looks good.
I love to find. I call him
Mike.
I
Mike?
call him.
Yeah, no.
John right here. This is a long one. Shit.
Yeah, no.
E. You can put EA.
Yeah, no. He's no.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah, no. He's
Ease.
yeah, no. He's totally
Totally.
cool. Totally.
John likes to pretend that they are good friends. Totally cool. E.
Totally cool.
I think I can move this over a little. Take this, move it over.
Totally cool.
Okay. This
Yeah,
way.
no. He's totally cool. Totally cool.
It's almost a longer E.
Totally cool.
Yo, COL.
Cool.
Yeah, that works perfect. Ryan A says, "Thank you, sir. You're a great citizen." Me or citizen M in here? That is also a great citizen. Okay, watch this again.
Yeah, no. He's totally cool.
Great.
The cool thing about him is that I love that. People have fought for years, but Adam gave him a new life when he brought him back into Waterboy. He gave him a whole new generation of people.
He's really
He's really my biggest friend. My biggest fan, Adam Sandler. We mentioned that his Adam Sandler banged his wife. N. Oh,
he
He goes right into an E.
he's
Ease. I put a double E and an S. Gotta watch my time here.
he's real.
Oh, that's wrong. E.
He's real. Really.
L, and I'm gonna put an E.
He's really brilliant.
Really?
Brilliant.
Move this over a little.
Really a nice.
I don't think I have time for an S on that one.
He's really a nice guy.
I really need a way to automate this. There's got to be tools out here. I bet Moody could figure it out.
Guy.
You do an A and an E just to switch it up a little.
really a nice guy.
Nice. Coming together.
But it was weird when, but it was, but it was,
But it was
but it was, but it was, but it was,
weird. W-E.
but it was weird. But it was, but,
There's a lot of stuff here. Just a second.
but it was weird. But it was,
Oops. Nope. Double E.
but it was weird. But it was weird. But it was weird when,
Kids are going to be like, what the fuck is he doing down there?
but it was weird when,
Why does he keep playing? They know who he is. They're just like, this is annoying.
weird when,
Go on, John.
I won't,
It's hard doing these little mumbles.
I won't,
Ow, ow. Ow, ow. This, maybe?
I won't wear it out. I won't wear.
When? See how this works. Jeez.
I won't wear it out. Wear it out.
W-E. Right there.
I won't wear it out.
Maybe an O in there. Oh, you guys want to know what I'm doing tonight? I'm going to see, this'll dox me. I'm going to see Ice Cube tonight with Exhibit.
I won't wear it out.
I haven't listened to Ice Cube albums in 20 years. Probably the last one was the one with You Can Do It, Put Your Back Into It.
I won't wear it out.
But I looked at his set list. He has like all this I think he has some WC, maybe West Side Connection, all this old stuff. NWA. I gotta be quiet. I'm taking my son, he doesn't know it yet.
I won't wear it. I won't wear it out.
O-N?
I won't wear it out.
Oh, I don't even know. Jeez.
I won't wear it out. Last couple of months.
Not even last. It's asked couple months.
I won't wear it out. Last couple of months.
O L
Last couple of months.
I put an E S.
Months.
Everything's just one word with them. Massive Bid says, this is awesome. It's like seeing how the sauce is made. It's how we make the bologna around here, my friend.
Months.
It's, I think after you watch this once, you really don't need to see it again. It's like, I get it. He clicks and drags all those pre-made mouths. Like, here's our AH into the timeline. You think that there's a way for me to automate this better? There probably is. There is.
Months. Couple of months.
You know what the problem is though with getting, you can do automate audio to mouth movements using Adobe Animate, but the people I pick, like John and Mike Bichetti, AI cannot interpret what the fuck they're saying. Has anyone tried running Mike Bichetti just through the closed captioning in Windows? In YouTube closed captioning? See if it can pick it up.
Last couple of months. Tonight.
Tonight Show.
Tonight Show.
S-O.
Tonight Show. He goes.
You zoom in on this.
The Tonight Show. He goes.
We should check though if Mike Bichetti is picked up by the YouTube. I wonder if I have one imported already.
Tonight Show. He goes. Tonight Show. He goes. Hey. Show. He goes. Hey.
Is that a choke?
You know.
We should do a day where I try to make beats out of John's noises.
hey, can, can,
I should have an automatic macro. Yeah. N. O.
con, congrats.
Let's check this one.
Congrats. 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 Congrats on
O. N.
congrats on leaving.
Did you throw in that he banged your wife? He had sex with my wife.
Congrats on leaving.
John's literally a Seinfeld bit. I had sex with your wife.
I'm like,
Mr. Rex says, nice snare. That is a good snare.
on leaving.
We should comb it. I've got Ableton Live Lite. And I got for free. We can install that and just put... Is anyone good at Ableton? We can get together and I can pick your brain at sampling John.
I'm like,
I was doing one with Bobby Hill where he's saying, that's my purse. That's my purse. What does he say? I don't know you. That's my purse.
I'm like,
Perfect. Yeah, Warzard says, I would use AI, but it would probably just terminate or go full Skynet. I do not understand. I am not built. I do not understand humanity yet. This is why AI is not going anywhere anytime soon.
congrats.
O-N A T
Congrats.
Oh, I need more R's. Rats.
Congrats.
He really drags that A out. Very dramatic.
Congrats.
Yep.
Congrats.
I don't have a job yet. It's even going further. There's a snare. That's a really good snare. Hold on. Oops. Hold on. I'm fucking this up good. B, Control C. Oh, am I fucking this up? No, not allowed to have fun while doing this. No having fun. This is work.
I don't have another gig book. I don't have.
I swear, my kids are gonna come down and go, shut up.
I don't have another.
Oops. A.
I don't have another gig.
Booked.
I don't have another gig book. I don't have another.
There's like, God.
I don't have another gig book.
Right, that's the hard part. Whew, release the Kraken indeed. All right, going back to the start. Just gonna watch it for their lips.
You know who's really nice, John, I met on the app? Henry Winkler.
Oh, he's one of the best.
I love this one. I call him Mr. Winkler. He goes, call me Henry.
Good story, Mike.
Yeah, no, he's totally cool.
Just stop there for a second. So Mike, did Mike meet Henry Winkler on the subway? You know, New York subways, they are, you have Mike Bichetti walking up, Mr. Winkler. I'm Mr. Winkler. Mr. Winkler. I'm such a Mr. Winkler. Me. That's mean.
He's,
I'm mean.
the cool thing about him is that I love that. You know, I mean, people go to France for years, but Adam gave him a new life when he brought him back into water play.
Water boys. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Gatorade's better.
He gave him a whole new generation of people.
You know, he's really a nice guy. But it was weird when we were in our last couple of months of the Tonight Show, he goes, hey, congrats on leaving. I'm like, congrats. I don't have another gig book.
Yeah, John, you got fired. All right, so a couple housekeeping things before I move John away from Mike Bichetti's lap from this delicious lap dance. One would be, I like adding the expressions to go along with John's words. So I got an expression thing where I've got mad eyes, I've got shocked eyes, I've got smug or sad eyes. All right, so back in here, I kind of read what would John be doing?
You know who's really nice, John, that I met on the app? Henry Winkler.
Oh.
Maybe a shocked. Oh.
Oh. Oh, he's one of the best.
I'll keep him open for a while. Drag it out.
I love the fun. I call him. I called him Mr. Winkler. He goes, call me Henry.
Like you're best friends now, Mike.
Yeah, no, he's totally cool.
This would be good. Smug.
Yeah, no, he's totally cool.
I'll keep the smug eyes for a bit longer.
The cool thing about him is that I love that. You know, I mean, people go to France for years, but Adam gave him a new life when he brought him back.
Weasel's telling me how labor intensive this is. Yes, and I really need to sit down and figure out a better system for this.
He gave him a whole new generation of people.
You know, he's really a nice guy. But it was weird when...
This is where he gets mad. Or I can interpret it as mad.
When we were in our last couple of months of the Tonight Show, he goes, hey, congrats.
He's smug when he's saying congrats.
The Tonight Show, he goes, hey, congrats. Congrats on leaving. I'm like, congrats. Congrats.
I'll drag this out to the whole thing.
I don't have another gig book.
Now, the real question is, do we add a fart somewhere here? All right, first, though, we got to flip John around. So I'm going to highlight all the layers that I use. There's a little flip option here. Flips him around. He's still standing on Mike's beautiful heels. I'm going to move the x-axis over here. It's out of the way.
Cool.
Perfect. A couple things. This is my Chrissy Mayer thing originally. I like to add a cigarette, so I actually have a pre-made smoke. This one isn't even long enough that I dragged in. It's just a green screen that I cropped out with cigarettes. It's already placed properly.
I met on the app, Henry Winkler.
Problem is this clip isn't long enough for the whole timeline, so I duplicate it. Shit. I'll overlap it with the other smoke. I'll cut it off so it ends at the last frame of the entire animations.
Yes.
Problem is that if you just do one over the other, it's just going to look like double smoke appearing. Like that. Like it just zaps into existence. Boom. So you got to ease it in. So what you do is you go in, maybe make both timelines a little closer. And there's this little pulley here that will just transition the video. This will transition this video out. So it leaves. You'll see it start to fade. And the new one actually fades in right over top of it. It looks seamless like that.
Getting a whole new
I can make it even more subtle if I drag one over a little. Nah, I'm good. We're good. Starts fading out. The other one fades in. Perfect. Double it up. Yes, a fart is... Now, do I make it a fart or a queef? Do I make I think a queef might be more appropriate here. So that means I got to go in. I got to make the timeline a little bigger for everything so I can fit in that glorious cliff. Make the smoke go longer. And I got to find the fart. And I think I've pre-made farts. Fuck. Expressions. Farts. There we go. Uh-oh. Did I lose the sound? The sound's gone. Why is the sound gone? Did I delete it? Shit. Alright, this might be tricky. I have to go in. New window. Pixabay? I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm downloading a fart sound. Fart. Farm? No, fart. Second here. Fart sound. Enter. Ass. Well, this is good. Hold on. Let me Google this. Pixabay fart sound. Free fart library. Ooh. Jesus. What is that? Jesus Christ. Why is this so loud? Vegan fart? What? What am I doing with my life? Oh my god. Alright, you're coming with me, sound effect. Let's see. Where am I even putting anything? Desktop, downloads, Google Drive. Sorry, I'm just finding a good place to put this file. Baloney Factory. Yeah, sure. Fart. All right, got to import some farts here. Here comes the farts. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the farts. And it's all right. All right, we got to really sync this thing up. That's pretty good. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know how I feel about any of this. Jesus Christ. This is not my proudest moment. One more. Let's just get that last one. I gotta find the original one. The original one was so good. Okay. Oops. B. Control X. Get rid of a bunch of stuff. It's not as tight as the old fart. I wonder. Hold on. Just move these around a little. It's just not as good. This sucks. That's not good. Maybe this one would be better. Duplicated. Maybe two of the small ones. That's not bad. If I just did 3 small ones. Like this. Drag this one in. Okay, come on, farts. That's just a little too clean. Good enough? Good enough. Jesus. Highlight. I'm going to push this up a bit. Push these ones down a little. So they clip into my timeline well. Now I've got to remember where the hell I put everything. Mike Bichetti. No gig. Put this here. That works. Okay. Let's take this. Need the sounds too. Oh, I don't need the sounds moved. Sorry. Position. Why? I like it there. Let's see. Maybe not as good as I thought. Where's it coming from? There we go. Jesus Christ. One more pass. Got his expressions, got the smoke. I lost my stink lines. Can't do stink lines right now.
You know who's really nice, John, that I met on the app? Henry Winkler.
Oh, he's one of the best.
I love the fun. I call him Mr. Winkler. He goes, call me Henry.
Yeah, no, he's totally cool.
The cool thing about him is that I love that. You know, I mean, people were the Fonz for years, but Adam gave him a new life when he brought him back into water play. He gave him a whole new generation of people.
You know, he's really a nice guy. But it was weird when we were in our last couple of months of the Tonight Show, he goes, hey, congrats on leaving. I'm like, congrats? I don't have another gig booked.
All right, let's put some outros. What is a manga? There we go.
What is a manga?
And then sometimes I put in a little bit of fun, miscellaneous nonsense. Here we go. What's this one?
And when I went with Brandon, and when we were in Vegas, we had a drink, and he said, John, you've got it. That's his exact quote. May he rest in peace. What is a manga?
Oh, I got double what is a manga. I think I could clip this one out. You don't wanna abuse the manga. I'll do this one.
Everyone's always trying to tell me what to do. I'm the success here, not you. To my buddy.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. I'm going to render this out, post it, and you guys can watch it multiple times over and over. Have a good night, guys. Talk to you later. I'll someday set up an MLC or somebody stream that we can just watch, because I just got to figure out the OBS overlay stuff. I wiped it all out, and now I need to do it all over again. Typical baloney factory. All right, guys, take it easy.